when I first tested positive was the 6th of August. But about 3 days before that, I started to feel really nauseous. And then by the Friday, I started to feel really, really cold. Cold chills, like I was shaking. I had a duvet on, I had a blanket on, I had a hot water bottle, and nothing that I did could keep me warm. I was literally shaking in bed. I had very, very sore muscles and joints. I had severe fatigue. I just felt like I wanted to sleep and sleep and sleep. I was at a point of about 6 weeks when some of the symptoms had subsided, but there were strange other symptoms going on in my body. And the first one was, I describe it as a caterpillar that's got an electrical charge in it, and it was crawling all over my body. I had tingling in my hands, my fingers, my feet. I also started to get a feeling of internal vibrations like buzzing, pain in my upper back and ribs, and I was getting shortness of breath. I was extremely anxious because it is new. It's new to doctors, it's new to everybody. You question what's going on in my body. What is this thing doing that I can't see? It's not like a cut or a bruise or a broken arm where you can visibly see something is wrong. And I started to say to him, but where does this end? How long am I going to have this? And I got very anxious. You feel scared because there are no known treatments or cures. And there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of concern, but I was very fortunate that my GP understood. I knew that there were people talking about it because I had found a Facebook group. I actually wasn't on Facebook, it was a public group which I managed to access called Survivor Corps in America. And I researched and I found Survivor Corps, and that's when I started to realize there are other people in the world. We just don't maybe know all about it yet in South Africa, but there are people, and there must be people out there in our country that are sitting struggling with this and they don't know. What I've done, because I know it's a long journey, I don't know when there's going to be recovery. I'm hoping that there will be recovery. But what I've done is I've turned it around to say that it can't just be me. There must be other people out there who've had COVID who are sitting somewhere and they don't know what's going on in their body. And there's nobody to reach out to. There's no support group. And what I've basically done is I reached out to you guys, the NICD, because where do you go? Who do you contact? You need to contact the medical professionals. You need to contact the people who have knowledge of this. I'll tell you how I felt. It's important to have a support network and to get the word out there to the public. And my motto is, if you've never had COVID, if you don't get COVID, you can't get long COVID. I would tell a person that is struggling with long COVID or thinks they might have it and they haven't been diagnosed yet, reach out to your doctors.